Honorable judges, the idea of symbolically and difference. So, as she told you, I'm for the topic. While walking in this institution this morning, I heard students saying, not insulting these other school members, say, this teacher is not nice, the lecturer, he doesn't understand this subject, and what's the use of attending this lecture? This is the common that we see in any campus in India. But I tell you, after the CCE method is implemented, this will change. This is why? Because the teachers need to understand the subject first, analyze the subject, and then deliver a lecture, which is quite good for the students. This will result in those classes, if you went for our boards, getting over. Because now you understand subjects, and you do not need to read from the exam point of view. Imagine, I can just imagine myself going to the classes at the age of 15, when no one is teaching me what to choose as a career, but telling me you have to score 90% in the exams. Well, that is not what a career is going to be about. We have to choose our career, and this method will tell us how to choose our career. This method will showcase our talents to the teachers, because when CCE method is there, they will take us our presentation. When we give presentation, we speak from our point of view, and not what is written in the book. While in the boards, we write what is in the book. Well, we see that a lot of political things are saying that we have lost the Indian culture. Well, I may show you the CCE method, where the teachers have to maintain a good rapport with the students, where teachers can no longer have the line of safety that the students won't understand them. This will improve the Guru Shishya Parampara that our Indian culture is very proud about. Well, we see a lot of our students going to engineering, architecture. Well, they have done their studies, but they're still not able to decipher what our ancient people have done in the architecture and engineering. Why? Because they've just mucked up. And that's the reason they have to go and work for someone else and somewhere else so that they get employment. The CCE method will not help you do so. It will help you to understand, and that's the reason, though you have to write a lot of notes now, at some point of time, you do not need books. You rely on your memory, and there will be a point where India will be full of entrepreneurs, and we will be a rich economy in the world. Well, on the other side, we see that we study for 20 days in a year, and the rest of our time we just waste. That is because we do not divide pressure. CCE will help us to divide pressure equally, which will result in less number of suicides. While concluding, I just want to say, I will not let Amir Khan of Three Idiots say again that if my brain was sold in the market, it will fetch a huge price because it is unused. When this method comes into being, I promise that Amir Khan of Three Idiots that when my brain, if sold in the market, will not fetch even ₹1 because it is used to the best possible method. Thank you, sir.